Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How are we all? Stream is about to start, obviously. That's why I'm here. That's why you guys are here. Well, probably, potentially. You could be here for other reasons. Oh, my GoPro's turned off. That's a little bit sad, but also not overly important because I wasn't on that screen for long. Anyway, here we go. Kaizen Guide, back in the Kaizen Guide world. I just finished my most recent episode today, and it'd been, I think, like 9 days or something since I last uploaded this series, so it was kind of surprising to me that it took me that long to do that. But I think it just shows I've been busy with other things, other Valheim content, and lots of streaming, which has been fun. And it shows there's a lot of grinding for resources needed in this game, so we've been doing a lot of that. Hello, Selenene. I have as much fun saying your name as you said you had me hearing me say your name. You know what I'm saying. Doesn't matter. So, what am I doing here again? That's right, I had an idea. I do have them sometimes. I need to, let's see, I'm going to pause this music. And I'm going to put the music on from here. Back by popular demand. Let's see, is that even loud enough? Do you know, I actually really like the Valheim music. I find it so relaxing to listen to while I'm playing. And I know this sounds weird because the game came out this year, but I actually find it a little bit nostalgic. My mouse does this sometimes, it's dead. Here we go, it's back. Anybody else find that? It's, you know, I don't know. Some people say they find the music annoying after a while if they played a lot in game. I don't find that. Hello, John. Hello, hello. That's not a problem. You know, the server's there for when you want it, right? There's no pressure. So totally cool. I'm very good, thank you. How are you going? I've been working on some decorational things, and where did that go? So as you can see, I've been working on the storage room. One idea I quite liked was putting this stuff up here. So this is like my current use area. So if I want to dump stuff, these are weapons, armors, and tools like the fishing rod that I don't use all the time, but it can live in here. And then like current use, so if I'm on a current build project, I've got 2 chests here to thing. And I thought I'd put some cargo boxes up there, just like inside the door here. I think I like how that turned out. But what I wanted to do was decorate around here a bit as well. And actually today, it's kind of what we're doing. It's kind of why I'm here streaming, because I've got to get a lot of resources. So I'm going to go ahead and clean my inventory as best I can. Now, actually, am I going to want a cart where I'm going? Quite possibly. So is it 20 for a cart? Let's find out. It is indeed. I'll get better at learning these recipes one day. So I want to take about half of you. There. Boom. So I want this and this to stay on me. The rest of the stuff is going away. So what I did with the cargo is I just used stuff like bones that I've got a ton of, you can see in here, but that I have no real use for. Seeds is another one. So seeds that you see, by the way, this is the reason I made the storage room this high. It's not an accident. That is as high as we can reach comfortably. I think we can go a bit louder with music again. The plains music is a bit quieter, so... this is my solo world, John. This is the Valheim Guide playthrough world. And today I posted a video where I've completed Yagluth. I did the Yagluth fight guide today. So that was cool. And then I'm going to need to... actually, I don't know where I'm going with that. Also, 10 copper just chilling there. What the heck? So I want to continue this series on much, much longer than just the fact that I've completed Yagluth. I never envisaged this series would end once I'd killed Yag. Oh, I should eat some foods. It was always meant to be kind of what I would consider to be just an ongoing series. I have lots of plans I want to do. I've done a bit of building in this game, but to be honest, like this is like not even the tip of the iceberg compared to what I want to do. Even past the Mistlands update, I'm thinking really far in the future here, in a few months' time when that comes out. I mean, whenever that is, I don't think anybody knows yet. Even then, I think as long as the world will still work, I want to use it. Good morning, Ed, by the way. Hello, hello. So my thoughts are past Mistlands. Now, that is... We're going to need to replant this at some point. So, you can see I've only explored like a tiny fraction of my map. So if Mistlands works in new Mistlands biomes, there'll be areas on this map that we can go to that have unexplored Mistlands. So as long as I can get all the new stuff in there, and the same with the mountains and that as well, you know, if there's new mountain stuff, I think that might be the way to do it. So I'm not envisaging that I'm going to restart the Valheim Guide once the update comes out, the major Mistlands update. I think I'd rather keep going with this world, but at the time I will do a bit of a vote for anybody who's watching to vote on the series. But I think it's probably more interesting to get into some late game builds and maybe some self-set challenges, or some, you know, like, as well as expanding my base, some one-off builds maybe in other biomes or other things. I think that's perhaps a bit more interesting than just going back through and doing Eikthyr again. Most people by that point will, you know, be more than aware of how to kill Eikthyr and that sort of thing. So we could maybe look at some more interesting things, but we will see. We'll see at the time. It's, as I say, it'll be a cooperative decision. It will be my thoughts as well as your guys' thoughts as well, as this is a series that's for all of us, right? That's the point of it. Morning, Donal, you muppet. How are you? You can see, by the way, I've moved just about all my storage from here over to the new base. Everything's looking a bit bare now. This workshop area, I've took a lot of wood out of this, and I also, that was to make room for the beehives, and I've also gutted it of the forge and some other things. So all that's really left here that's useful for us now is this building, and this is our cooking. This is still where we go for all the cooking stuff that we're doing. So it's got a use for now, but again, all this stuff will eventually move to that new area. Now, what I want to do in a second is get a new... Actually, I'm just wondering, do I take that portal or do I leave it here? What I should do... Let's get rid of that portal there and just move that for a second. I moved it there so because all my storage was transferring, it was easier to do it that way. That's why that was there. Good morning, David Stout. Oh, you didn't say good morning. I was reading the message above, but hello to you anyway. You're very welcome for the latest video. It was very fun to make. The Yaglu fight, always a challenge. So I haven't transported this. Obviously, this is black metal. We can't teleport it, so I didn't do that. Hello, Paula. Oh, Paula, what do you think of your new icon? That's awesome. So Paula is a Team Kaizen member. And because she's been a member for you must be in your second month now. I think that's how you get that shield. So we've got different icons now for different months, and I added a couple of emojis, but I am going to add some more as well. But yeah, let me know if you like that or not, Paula. At the end of the day, these things are for you guys, so would love the feedback. They get more interesting as they go along. That's sort of the idea. The first one's like the beer, because it's like a cheers thing for joining. Right, I thought that's kind of cool. Like if you greet someone in real life, you might, you know, raise a glass to them. Kind of, you know what I'm saying. Kind of. And then the shield, and then it goes into more interesting stuff as the months go on. How do you like the background music in the biomes? I think they deserve a prize. I love it. Yeah, I do. I really enjoy the music. I find it, as I was saying before, I find it really relaxing to listen to. And yeah, it's awesome, I think. So, we got a Black Forest here. Now, this actually does extend a fair way and is close to our base. We want it as close as possible because we're going to need to sail. What I want to do today is get a load of copper, because basically, if we go onto furniture here, you'll see that the sconce is going to need copper. Also, we're going to need, oh, hang on crafting, the forge cooler. That needs copper. Now, you might think, how many of those do you need? But I think these look awesome as little buckets to place around the world. Plus, I saw a video today, and I wish I could remember the person's name to sort of shout them out, but who was talking about how you can stack things in these, put items in these, so they can be barrels, but they're full at the top. They look like a barrel full of berries or really anything. So I'd like to have some around the workshop, some barrels of nails, some around the farm with barrels of, flax and wheat and stuff. So we got some ideas. So even like up here, we got these boxes, right? We could have a couple barrels up here as well that are overflowing with stuff. So that's kind of the idea. Now, in order to do that, the first thing I want to do is run over to... Actually, should I sail or run? Let's have a look. Let's sail down. Let's do it that way. It might be a better way of doing it. So in that case, let's see what we need to make up the... I'll put them there as a reminder. The big ship, right? That's going to be the main thing. So we're going to need 100 nails, 10 hide, 40 fine, 40 ancient, and... Yeah, and that's it, I think. So let's do this. I could ride a lot, but I need to get bulk metals to from there, not to there so much, but from there. So I think if we sail, that's probably the better way of doing it. Yeah, I just want to get loads of copper and tin, smelt it all down, and then we'll be well on our way to having a lot of resources, because a lot of decorational items can be made from that. So I think it's just going to be useful to us if in the long run to do a big run. And get a portal set up there as well, so we can do continued efforts there and from. Now, I'm streaming tonight, but I won't be streaming tomorrow night, I'm afraid, because we're going as a family to watch the new James Bond movie, which is very cool. Very excited about that. I've been a big Bond fan for many years, so that'll be awesome, and I'll be having lots of fun. But unfortunately, I will not be here tomorrow night, guys. So, yeah, a night off. Although, to be honest, like recently, I've been streaming so much more than I usually do. So I think I can take a night off. I think it's okay. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. I'm pretty excited about going to see that movie. That is true, Kiri, but like that's only like an inventory's worth, right? I want to have chests full and carts full, then boat it. So it's gonna be a lot more than that. Hello, Carlos. How are you going? Welcome along to the stream. If whoever's just followed me on Twitch is here, thank you for that. Just hear that notification in the background. Still, I have this daily dilemma about what am I doing with Twitch. So those of you wondering, I don't know myself yet is the problem. But hopefully soon, we shall see. I am being greedy, I am. But I actually have a genuine need for this stuff. Oh, I think it's a genuine need. I want to, you know, have the, materials to make up all the decorational stuff, basically. So there's no two ways around that. But, you know, it felt good today to do the Yagluth episode. Absolutely, Paula. Yep, important to spend time with the family. So tomorrow will be nice, and Bond is great, so that's great as well. Hello, Dust Eye. Hello, hello. What the heck? There's a locks in here. Hello. That's random. Could you do how to save your world seed and character if you need to? I'll come back to that, but Carlos, thank you so much for a super chat. And actually, you know what that means? We got a cracker. Oh, jeez. Okay, oh my god, I'm gonna crash my boat. I think I just yeah, my GoPro I can see is gone. Okay, my GoPro just fell on the floor. They're very durable GoPros. I've dropped mine many times. Okay, let's just chill. Where did it go? My GoPro just is gone. Sorry guys, I know this is like, I just don't want to run over it in my chair in a second. Okay, I have no idea where that went. I don't think it's behind my chair. Anyway, pandemonium. Carlos, boom, we got a cracker for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. So same as last year, guys. If anyone does a $5 plus super chat, that's gonna be the time that we do a cracker. So we got a dad joke in here. What do you get if you cross a sheep with a kangaroo? A woolly jumper. Oh yeah, a woolly jumper. We got a green city hat this time. Go straight in the bin. And what have we got here? Is this a tape measure? A paper tape measure. Who would want this in a Christmas cracker? Although I suppose I could take this to bed tonight and see how long I slept. Boom! Oh yeah, 2 dad jokes. Alright, there we go. How did that dad joke measure up? Huh? Alright, I'll stop now. Greetings from Pennsylvania. Big Craze Wolf, welcome back to another stream. James Bond's not a family-friendly movie. It is when the youngest in the family's 25. I think we're okay. We'll manage. It'll be fun. You dropped my Logitech stream cam the other day. Those are not durable. I've got a Logitech cam right now, so I'll be careful not to drop that one. Hello, Shlomo. Put the I can. It doesn't fit my head, Ed. I think you know that. I think you've been in a previous stream and seen that it doesn't fit my head, and you want to see that again because it's funny how big my head is. But it's not going to happen. Let's have some coffee. I need it. But there we go. That was a good cracker at least, right? A couple of dad jokes out of it. So we'll take that. Thanks again, Carlos. Paula, I thought that game was like a breath of fresh air. Seeing the way that Manchester United played, it was so good to see. Like, I honestly was like, in the last 15 minutes, it was still, or whatever it was, 20, you know, we still hadn't scored until like the last maybe 10 or something we scored, you know, and I was like, do you know, I'm not so worried about the result. The way we're playing, this is so much more encouraging. He's only just got there as a manager, so if we keep up that attitude, that level of effort, I'll be a very happy fan, no matter the results. Because to me, it's not about the results, it's about the performance. Like, supporting a team means supporting a team, right? It's not just results dependent. But I think it can be effort dependent. You expect a certain level from the team that you choose to support, because the time you chose to support them, that was the level of effort that they sort of promised you or whatever, right? So that to me is the important thing. But yeah, no, it was awesome. Really good to watch, and obviously great that we got the win and the clean sheet and stuff. So yeah, it was a great change indeed. That's true, Tom. That's true. Bond can have some adult themes, but yeah, it doesn't really matter when I'm 30. So You know, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Family friendly, maybe not if the kids are too young. The wind was with us and now it's against us. Just this last bit here. So I'm just thinking where I want to land. It doesn't matter too much, but somewhere... Oh, is that... Maybe we should go down here and check out this. If there's a river... Mind you, trying to get one of these in the river, that's going to be difficult. I haven't played Valheim since my world was deleted when updating to Hearth and Home, but your streams really make me want to return. Well, I will take that. That is a good thing. If I can encourage people to play this game, then I'm happy. I don't know. I genuinely love this game, so I'm obviously biased. But I do think there's a lot to do in it, and part of the reason I want to continue the series on is to hopefully encourage one or two other people not to see this game as ending when you kill Yagluth, but actually it just being the tip of the iceberg for what this game has to offer in terms of building and exploring, and enjoying the building like you would in some other survival games. Probably Minecraft being the best example of that, which is probably why I think that way. But at the same time, I don't think it's a bad philosophy for the game going forwards. Graphics in the game look awesome. I like the graphics, yeah, I do. Any tips to avoid dying on your first few days? You tried playing this, came out, but then you stopped. My tip for dying in the first few days isn't so much to try to avoid dying and tips like that. I would just be like, accept that you're going to die, right? That's going to happen. First few days, it's just kind of going to happen. Just get your spawn point set up and try and die as close as you can to that. And you know, the skill drain and stuff doesn't matter so much in the first few days anyway, so just see it as like, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter too much. You know, we all died a lot when we first played this game. I mean, I died like several times playing this game in the last like few weeks, you know, and I'm late game and I've played this game tons and stuff, so it's just one of those things. I do love this now though. Like before, when you're first coming to get yourself a load of copper and tin and stuff, you're just at the mercy of the Grey Dwarfs and the trolls and stuff. Now it's just like, nah, I don't even care. I'm here, I'm doing my thing. If they come near me, I'll kill them. Job done. Alright, we've got a nice flat area here, so I'm going to go ahead and make it even flatter. Oh, there's feudings around here somewhere. I guess we are near plains. They must have been baited in by the Grey Dwarf family. Now, let's just go ahead and just want to try and get a bit of an area set up here. Is that really not in a place? Okay. So, I'm just realizing a couple things actually. Where the heck are you? It's one done. I think I heard a second one laughing. Yeah, I'm just realizing I didn't set up my portal to return to, so I'm an idiot. So I've got this portal, but I don't have anywhere to return to. Okay, that's him done. Stupid thing. Alright. What am I missing here to make this? Oh, that's all stuff that's in the boat. That's what that'll be. Just trying to think. I don't think I have a spare portal either. Grr. So I'm gonna have to run back to there, or oh, what do I do now? Hang on, let me think. How did I not think to set this portal up? All the ones at my base are taken, so there's literally not gonna be any two ways about this. Can I? Is there room in inventory? Carrying a load of rubbish. I could sail back. Maybe I should just run. Oh, how can I be so stupid? Alright, I'm going to sail back. Let me just make a note of where this was. It didn't take that long to sail here. Apologies, guys. I completely derped up, but I'm going to have to sail back, sleep, sort my portal out, and then do this again. Ugh, such a noob. My bad, my bad. Alright, you know what? It gives me a chance to respond to chat. Let's have a chat. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Where did I lose the chat? I don't know exactly. Let's go. The last message I can see. So, there seems to be so much more the devs plan on adding, so we are still somewhat early in Valheim. We are very early in Valheim, yeah, definitely. This is still so far from what they would envisage it ending up like. So, and obviously it will evolve as the years go on. And like I said, I said this in a recent video, but I hope that in 10 years I'm still doing this and the game's continuing to be developed and such. So if that were to be the case, then we can only imagine just how much amazing things could be added by then. You know, I always use Minecraft as a comparison just because I've done a lot of it, but I've played that for like 10 years now. And the game today is just so different to what it was 10 years ago. It's not even the same game. So Valheim could be like that one day. You won't even, recognize it. But yeah. Do I know how to save my world seed and characters just in case you need to reformat? I know how to back up my world folder. I do that on a regular basis on this world. So I've got a backup saved in case anything goes wrong. Use the tower nearby. I think you saw one. Yeah, I could have done that, but I still didn't make the pool, which is the main problem. If I start a new world with an old character just for building in, will the base attacks stop? Big Crazy Wolf, you can use cheat commands to stop events if you want. I don't think you can turn them off, but as soon as they start, you can type in, type in a cheat command to stop the event when it starts. So yeah, that's an idea. Do I play 1.18? I've played a little bit, but I'll be playing a lot more soon. Tortuga, which is my Patreon server for Minecraft, will be launching next weekend. So I'll be doing a lot of Minecraft probably over next weekend, and maybe the weeks that follow as well. I will see. I shall be probably pretty torn between Minecraft and this because I enjoy both about the same, actually, I would say. So it's always like if I'm going to play one of them, it's hard to choose. But then this gets so much more views. I've got the community, it's for my channel. Minecraft, not so much. So I don't know, we'll see. Selenene. I should have done that. What am I doing? How can I be this newbie? I'm going to lose subscribers this stream. People watching be like, I'm not following this guy anymore. Oh, Benno, that's really awesome. What's his name? I do like snooker. I like snooker very much. Yeah. Today, in fact, I watched the UK Championship final between, is it Zhao? I think that's how I say his name. And Bressel, which was a great match. Unsubbed, no. David Stout, quite possibly, yeah. It's actually on my list of things I might make a video on, so possibly. Possibly. You need your morning, guys. And where's Well, hello, GG. I'm here. Good morning to you. Nice to be here for your morning, even though I'm being newbie. Hello, Christy. Hello. Good morning to you as well. Today's stream so far, riding boats, derping up, being a noob. Some would say it's the theme of every stream. To those people I say, go away. Leave it be. I can't help my noobiness, okay? Okay, this mist is unbelievable. I'm just guessing I need to start turning. Can't see a blimmin' thing. But this feels like about the time when I'd need to turn. Land ahoy, anyone? Sort of. Is that it over there? That looks landy to me. Whee! It's very relaxing watching me ride boats. It's just like a 4-hour boat stream one day. And then whenever anyone wants to chill, they can just watch that one. David Finbow. Unfortunately, Benno, that doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I don't know. I feel like I know a lot of professional players' names, but it depends what era he was playing, I suppose. And maybe like how in the media he was, because some of the players get more publicity and such than others, right? Alright, I'm wet. Alright, you know what? Let's sort this portal out. Now, actually, I don't want to be portaling back here. You know what? Let's set the second portal up over here. This is like my second portal that I always change the name of, right? So, dang it. Oh, and then no! Oh my goodness. This is just... It's not my day. This is not my day. One day when you get a bit bigger, you can get off the noob. 100k. If I hit 100k subs, I have to stop the noobiness. Until then, I get a free pass. That's gonna be the rule. I do appreciate all the likes, guys. Thank you. But it's all good. There's no pressure because a lot of people will just come here to see what's going on, and then will leave again if they don't like it, or if it's not for them or whatever, you know. So it's all good. But I appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys thinking about me, looking out for me. Wait, what did I just put in there? Where did... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, so some of this stuff has to go back there, but a lot of this stuff can go in here. Just get my inventory all clogged up again. Grr. That needs to come with me. Rocks in here. This is like my bulk storage area all along here, and then finer storage items in here. That's the sort of philosophy of that. I might do a little tour of this at the end. We might even better get into some building, depending on if I can get my my behind into gear, which, so probably not. Probably not. No one can dislike it now. Well, they can, but I won't know. Well, actually, I will know, but you guys won't know how many people have disliked it. So that's like, you know, that's the new way that YouTube does it, which is an interesting decision. See, I've got to feel that YouTube made that decision to discourage people from disliking videos. And what I'm thinking is, why are they doing this? Maybe they are going to make it so that dislikes hurt your videos more than they used to. But then it's sort of like, well, if people dislike, it's not about a numbers thing. It's, you know, they're disliking because they actually dislike the content. Which I guess could be a thing, although albeit a bit of a weird thing. And I don't know how much they can gauge, you know, the number of dislikes on the algorithm. I don't know how they're going to work that. I also thought it might be that whole thing that, you know, Instagram a while ago got rid of the public like count. So it wasn't, people weren't all about getting likes and stuff. And it was to, like, cut back on, like, teenagers bullying other friends and stuff like, oh, your post only got 4 likes or whatever the whole thing was. I don't know if it's to do, I don't know what it is. YouTube will often tell you what they're doing well in advance and all that sort of stuff. But what they won't do is tell you why. And I think the why would be very useful to know. Especially for people like myself. Be very useful to know the why behind what they're doing. Now, I made a portal there. Oh, my other portal materials are in the boat, are they? Or what? Where is this boat? Is that it over there? Yeah. I couldn't find it. Very strange. We need some way to leave reviews on a video, but now people can just delete the comments and hide the dislikes. Yeah. Well, you've always been able to turn the whole thing off. You can turn off comments and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know. It's an interesting one. I just would like to know what the reasoning behind it is. Alright, there's no portal materials in here. I need to go get some. Well, that's very strange. I don't know how this happened. I'm going to get some more. Yeah, that's a good point, Ed. Somebody else said that to me as well. When they click on a video, they like to look at the dislikes and then see whether or not it's going to help them. Which I totally get, because I do the same thing. You click on a video, it's got 100 likes and 300 dislikes, and you go, okay, this probably isn't going to be what I want. 20 fine wood. Hold on. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Did I leave that portal material back there? Did it get destroyed? I need to go and get more fine wood. I don't know what's going on. What is that one? Do you know what? Tell me what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this one with me. I feel like the materials are there somewhere. So I'm taking this stuff with me. So I've got the materials to make a portal. Right, let me just double check. Yes, I can place a portal right now. Okay. Let's go and do this, and I'll see what happens when I get there, because something weird's happening here. I don't know what, but we're gonna investigate. This is an investigative Valheim stream. We're gonna get to the bottom of my mistakes. I'm getting to the bottom of my own mistakes. That's what's happening today. Alright. Spend a lot of time using obscure tech tutorials, and you use the dislike ratio to find the ones that actually help. Yeah. I mean, it's this is the thing. I'm trying to think of what the positives are for YouTube users, right? Because there's always going to be way more people that watch YouTube than make content on YouTube. And I would say probably every single YouTube content creator also watches, right? So as well as a creator, I'm a YouTube viewer. So I'm both sides of that. So the benefit to me as a viewer is zero. There is no benefit. And I would rather they implement features that benefit the user more than myself. Even if they make something more difficult for me, but it's a benefit for the viewer, that's fine, right? Because I want it to benefit viewers. I want them to have a good experience. And any content creator that takes it seriously and wants to grow and all that sort of stuff would surely feel the same. But I see no benefit to the Death Skeeter here. to the user from this. So then I think, well, what is the benefit to the content creator? And the only benefit I can think of is you might get fewer dislikes on videos. Because if someone goes to a video and they see a lot of people have disliked it, maybe they're swayed by that. You know, people are, like, if a lot of people are doing something, then more people will do it, right? It's like they say, don't they, how to write a best-selling novel. Well, first you have to write a best-selling novel, because then your next one will almost definitely be a bestseller, because once you've made that name and people know you, know, it's about that sort of momentum and such, right? And it's like, if everyone's talking about Game of Thrones, then suddenly you'll start watching Game of Thrones, still with millions of others. So it's kind of weird. Like, maybe they're doing it for that reason. I don't think they are, though. You know, I just wonder whether... I mean, alright, so a cynical person might look at this and say, YouTube wants to keep the dislikes of certain videos hidden from the general public, so they can promote content that's getting a lot of dislikes. And it seems like, and you as a viewer won't know. To me, it's not a good thing. You know, YouTube is about individuals, not corporations, being able to post content, whether it's entertainment, news, political, religious, factual, whatever your thing is, right? The idea is that you have the freedom to express your views. Now, I think I can understand sometimes if there's views that are inciting hate, inciting violence, and that sort of thing, they need to be dealt with. I totally get that. But I don't think this kind of blanket censorship across every single YouTube channel is a good idea, to not show the dislike count. You know, I don't see how it's weird. They said they want to create a healthy relationship between viewers and content creators and prevent toxicity. Do you know what, though? In that case, why not just remove the dislike thing altogether? Why not just get rid of it? You can either like a video or you can ignore it, right? If it's not for you, it's not for you. That's fine. There's no dislike button to say you dislike it. It's just, it's not for me. Just, I'll get rid of it, right? Keeping it there means that I still know how many dislikes it's got. The YouTube algorithm, more importantly, still knows how many dislikes it's got. So if it's still a functional feature, then why hide it? And if it's not, why keep it? None of it really makes a lot of sense. It's kind of a weird decision. Like I say, YouTube doesn't ever tell you why they're doing stuff. Yeah, I get these messages from YouTube about new features and that sort of thing, right? And that was one of them I did get, and it said about that, but it doesn't tell you why. I am baffled as to what happened to those portal materials, guys. Seriously, not a clue what we're doing here. But I mean, look, we got this. I didn't chance it. So yeah, BF2, that's for Black Forest 2, because I already have a Black Forest portal in a different area. So I want to be able to obviously differentiate between the two, and the other one's taken and would connect me up to that one. So that would be silly. Let's go rogue here, guys. Let's do something really just rogue. Really loose. I'm gonna put the door on the side. This might be the first time I've ever done this. I make this structure exactly the same way every single time, and the door always goes there. Now it's... no, can't do it. Feels weird. I was close, but I'm gonna put the door back somewhere more appropriate. I think about here. Oh, that's better. Well, for a moment there, I was living life on the edge, guys. Couldn't handle it. I think we need to put that in there. There we go. All right. Whew. Sorry, I know that got a bit crazy. Please don't hit dislike. Not that anyone will know, but I'll know. I'll find out, and then I'll cry. YouTubers do that. They check out their dislike count and then they cry about it. Fact. No, it's not just me. So I was thinking about making a cart to cart my materials, basically. First things first, we need to find a copper deposit. What a silly saying that is. First things first. Why not do first things third? Because you couldn't, because it's the first thing. I'm coming back here because I need to turn my aircon off. At this rate, I'm going to need a jumper. BRB. Alright. Here we go. I get philosophical when I'm boating. Ed, I get philosophical when I'm not. Alright, I get philosophical. End the sentence, right? I'm a philosophical man. Think things through. Need an extra 10 wood. Because I just philosophized that I'll need a crafting bench. Yes, I know that's the Minecraft term. Before I can make my cart. Yeah, actually, I want to take these mushrooms. Give them. They're good to have in your inventory, so they don't take up 2 mushroom. Ha 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 ha. Anyone who's been here before, I know you've heard that joke from me before. I don't care. I'm very green. I recycle my dad jokes. Wait. Oh, this is a second elder location, but it's one we've already... Oh! I thought that was my Moda boss location. Let me get rid of that a second. Definitely didn't die when I was trying to kill Yagluth. That's actually another elder... Oh, wow. Well, this Black Forest is huge. Huge. So huge, I have to say it wrong. So huge. Oh, look. Someone knocked the stall over. Troubles afoot. Okay. Let's see these fake copper deposits. How dare they? You would, Ed. You would approve of that. You're a Minecraft lover. Cool kid. Let's have some food. Where is the chair stream? I wasn't gone for long enough. There was no chair stream because I was just turning my aircon off, and then now here I am, back again. Now, Yagluth is defeated. You are the boss in the 10th. I was always the boss in this world. Don't even. Come at me, bro. Take it. Oh, here we go. Copper. Wonderful. So, a bit of diggy. Actually, should I move my portal up to here? Well, not the first time. When I go back, I'll need to do that. I'll explain what I mean in a bit. You guys will see. Wouldn't it be nice? You know how they've got the Elder ability for lumberjacking? Why is there not one for mining? Right? And why is there not a black metal pickaxe? Right? These are the things that we need to investigate. There's some sort of conspiracy going on here, guys. Never mind. Yeah, Tortuga will be fun, Ed, I'm sure. I'm considering doing a subathon for it on the weekend when we launch, but I don't know yet. I do not know. It definitely could happen. It might not. You know me. I decide things like on the day. Hey, you. Please go away. Just trying to mind my own business over here. Huh? Mind my own business? Come on. What kind of bribe do you have set up for the trolls? What, the fact that there's none here yet? You know what? I don't care if they did come at me. I got them. I can take them. Good to know, Ed. Although if you join me in voice chat, you better be on your best behaviour. I know what you're like. Diverger drills, right? I think, yeah, mining in this game... Again, I feel like late game, a lot of things could be sped up with resource gathering. And I feel like one day they will be as well. I really do think they'll do that in the game. I just think it's not something they've cared for at this point. Because they're more worried about us just, you know, fighting. Wow, we're already carrying too much? What the holy moly is going on here? Right, I'll put you there. Make up a wonderful cart there. Rude. Sticks and stones, mate. Actually, wait, that means they can hurt me. The sticks and the stones. Wait! It's one thing to pick on me, but leave my cart alone. Also, I better fix that up, because I did some damage to it. Here we go again. Hello, Becky. How are you today? Every time I go to mine copper, 1 to 3 show up instantly. You're stuck in the Stone Age. That's pretty unfortunate. They're trolling you, quite literally. Hello, Magus. One of the two. Hello. Right now, we're just mining some copper. But if I get enough copper and tin mined up, then perhaps we'll be able to do some building later. We'll see. Hello, how about us as well? Welcome along. Oh, you're the one that says about the Diverger drills. I don't always check the name. Sometimes I just read the comment. You know, don't always have time. By the way, guys, well, I won't say actually, but let me ask you, is there any discernible difference, do you think, in my voice today, the way it's sounding, coming through the mic and stuff, than usual in a stream, or does it sound the same? If you guys could just chuck in a same or a different, or maybe same, or if it sounds different, chuck in a better or worse. Be good to know. Well, thank you, Magus. Appreciate the kind words. Glad you're enjoying the videos. And a week ago means you've got a big back catalogue as well, which is always fun, right? About the same, slightly more clear, well, a bit tired. I will say, how about this? You are a perceptive man. I am quite tired tonight. But I was going to be playing Valheim for the next few hours regardless, and I thought, well, I just as well stream. It'll be a bit more chill, probably, than usual, because I am a bit sleepy. But some people I know enjoy the chill streams and the almost like a relaxing kind of background noise sort of thing. So it'll suit some people, I suppose. You know, I'm not always super hype. Actually, I don't think I am ever really that super hype. I'm enthusiastic maybe in my videos, but you know. Tyler, I am working on a community server in the background right now, a modded Valheim server that if we can get the staff plugins and stuff like that, protection plugins working, we're going to make a public server. So yes, I have. So yeah, we'll hopefully have that launching soon. Probably like not until at least January at the earliest, but soonish. We shall see. I'm enthusiastic with editing. Yeah, you just take the few bits when I was kind of enthusiastic, put those together, then we're good. Ah, Saturday, thank you. You know, I just made a couple of changes with my microphone's position, and is that it's carrying too much again? And I think it's hard to tell, but if I put it down here and I talk into it like this, you guys can probably tell a bit of a difference between that and where it was before, which is when I have it up here, because I have it out of shot for when I'm streaming, just because otherwise it kind of covers my face because the way it's set up. But for my videos, I think I'm going to put it a lot closer from now on to my face, because I think that sounds a bit better. That might not be perfect, but it was more just to show you guys quickly the effect, because I'll do testing with it, so it might not have been perfect. Yeah, it's much clearer. The way this microphone works, it actually likes to be really close to your face. Bunny Bond, thank you so much for the kind words. Really glad that you found them useful and such. That's the plan. That's what I try to do. So it's nice to know sometimes at least I get that right. Okay, so what we're going to do is mark this copper deposit, because there's definitely more copper to be had here, I would have thought. We're going to run with the cart. Hope we don't crash. And yeah, that's kind of the whole plan. Actually, let's just do this. Okay, let's go. It wouldn't be so much zooming it in. It would be having... I could zoom in and do that. I could figure something a bit better, yeah. It's something I'm working on. I literally only just started today. I've got a lot of different things I'm working on at the moment, so it's just one thing that I was like playing around with, but I think it is sounding a little bit better, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, so you guys can see the difference between that. I mean, normally when I record, the mic's pretty close to my face anyway, so you won't tell the difference that much in my videos, but there will be hopefully some difference, just a subtle difference. I don't know, I worry too much about this stuff, or I think too much about this stuff. Right, let's just do these one at a time, make our life easy. So that's that. And it is indeed How About This, and it's a continuous learning experience, which is where the name Kaizen comes from, funnily enough. I'll talk about that in a second, but first I want to get all this stuff and go back through the portal with it, and then sleep and all that good stuff. That's good to know, Taylor Jen. I think, yeah, I have certain people I like to watch on YouTube, and I enjoy the chilled, relaxing nature of their streams or videos, depending on who they are. And so, yeah, I think that sometimes that can be nice, right? So I need to change this now to KP, lowercase. So if I'm a bit sleepy doing this, it's not the end of the world. how about this? You can roll out the cart, and it saves you a lot of time because you have to turn back and find the exact spot and press E. So, yeah. Etho is one of those, Ed, yes. And no, I'm not still rocking the Razer mic. I have switched it for the Rode Procaster, and I have to say, I think the audio quality is a lot better. I got the Razer mic initially because it had the emote thing on it, and I thought it'd be fun for streaming, but as someone who's primarily a video creator more than a streamer, I really wanted to have the audio better, and I think this definitely achieves that, to be honest. Okay, so I came in here to put mushrooms away. I knew there was something, wasn't sure what. Just grab a little bit of food there. Selinene, I did indeed, yes. I'll show you actually very quickly while we're here exactly how I did that. It took a few goes to get it right, but it was worth it. I liked the end result, so that was good. I haven't considered Shire mics. I've not really heard of them stuff, but I'm really happy with this one, to be honest. So what I did is I actually took out this wall here, and I'll show you. So I took that out. I then placed down, get this here. See, this was kind of tricky. Placed a bit of floor there, and I could just about place a cart in here. And by breaking it and pushing these boxes around a bit and stuff, eventually I was able to get them into a position I was happy with. I didn't want them to look too uniform. I like the way this one's kind of tilted up and closer to this one than this one, and that's a bit further back. So I think it's a nice end result. But yeah, so just one of the ways I want to decorate this. We have boxes and stuff. The outside area as well, we're going to have a bit of a courtyard area here. So I'm going to do some more decorational stuff there. And it's actually part of the reason for tonight's stream is I want to get a lot more stuff that we can decorate with, basically. We need more resources for that. Germ, I have, I'm going to be making a portal room eventually. And once I've made the portal room, then I will, what am I trying to say here? Made the portal room. Then I'll have like a portal for each one. So, yeah. Dock, yes, cargo, yeah. So basically, I'll show you guys the way to do this real quick. All right, because it is nice for decorational stuff. At least I think it's nice. It's obviously a block that you can't really get easily in the game. So, so if I make up a cart here on miscellaneous, then what you can do is put stuff in. So literally just one of these would work. Now I will say, I'll show you in a second. Actually, let's just so I destroy this. Okay, so that then falls on the floor as cargo, and you can open it. Now, if I take this out, this box disappears, so you have to leave that in. You can kind of push them around a bit, so you can actually move them and do stuff with them, but it's easier to get them kind of near where you want at least before you do this, right? But yeah, do you know what? You can have Valheim football, soccer. you could make a mini game out of that with the cargo. Now, if you want to get more than one box, it's a little bit tricky. You need to put over 4 stacks of items in, and then you get 2 boxes, right? So yeah, that's a way of getting more than one at a time. But that's how you get the cargo. And I think it is quite nice to use them as a decorational block in the right area. In a storage room like what I've got, I figured it's pretty much got to be the perfect spot for them. And I'm going to put some... So I'll show you guys down here as well. As part of this storage area, we're going to have a dock through here. Over here, this will be a dock area, and I'm going to have a lot of cargo on the dock and stuff as well. I think that will look really nice, but that's going to be later on. We're not near that stage yet. I'm still finishing off this build for a minute, so yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty useful little thing, dock, yeah, for sure. See you, Ed. Good night, sleep well, my friend. Right, now I was doing this here. Just move this cart back up to the other area. Oh, and we were going to, that's what I was going to do, is take down this stuff here, I think, until I get a full cart. Then run the full... Yeah, I think that's the way to do this. Okay, so let's take all this stuff down. Because basically, I'm going to have to go back to my workshop area quite a lot in order that I can repair everything, right? Carrying too much, I was going to say. You know what, let's just quickly chuck that on there. And then get some stamina back here. And chuck that in there. Alright. Good. So the boat is marked by that thing anyway, so we should be fine. Yeah, it's a cool little trick. Nice little design trick. We have a copper deposit right here. Ha ha ha. Well, this is the one to work on then for a second. No, that one. Yep. So what I want to do is actually in between these two. Where was the other one? It was up there somewhere. Let's just. This is a good area in between. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's in between, it works well enough as far as I'm concerned. I just want to make a little area here for us to portal to and from. Up there. Black Forest 2. So after the storage room, actually, I think probably the port would be next, but soon after that, I do want to work on this, what do you call it, portal hub area. I'd really like to have that going on. It'd be really nice to have. Hey, Paula H, thank you so much, Paula, for another super chat. And on top of being a Team Kaizen, and you know what? You know what, Paula? I got new crackers. I got new Christmas crackers with new prizes. And as you're a Team Kaizen person who's also done a super chat, you get a special cracker. How about that? Right there for now. So, let's see what's going to be in this one. Oh, that was a very good bang. There we go. Oh, jeez. The bang came a bit late. What is... Okay. My bin is just full of empty cracker stuff at the moment. I need to empty that out. Okay, what on earth is going on here? I've got this. I think this is like a cardboard cutout so I can make my own dice out of boxes. Which actually sounds kind of fun. I'm going to put that somewhere. I'm going to look at this tomorrow. Alright, I got a party hat. I wonder if this party hat's bigger. Because these crackers were more expensive. So I'm like, maybe these will be better. The hat's smaller, I think. Hang on. Literally, the hat's smaller. I can't even get this over my head. The other one I can at least... Look, it sits up there. This is every Christmas I have this. I need a company to make bigger ones of these. I feel so deprived every Christmas. It's a nightmare. Okay. What do you call a prawn who won't let his... Wait, let me say this again. Sorry. What do you call a prawn who won't let you play with his Christmas presents? Shellfish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That just happened. What is this meant to be as well? I don't know what that is. Never mind. Anyway, there you go, Paula. That's my silly way of thanking you for the super chat. King Kaizen. Not much of a king when the hat doesn't fit. I don't know what that says about me, but I don't think king would be the first thing that most people would say there. Never mind. Why be a king when you could be a god? Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not actually that arrogant. It's okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's just go here with this one, and let's do some digging. You never name your temp portals. You have one named at main base. Connect without naming. Yes. I mean, you can do that. I mean, these aren't necessarily going to be temporary portals. I don't know. I just I'm just looking forward to having the hub set up, and then I'll have everything a lot more organized, which will be good. So, I said I was here to do mining. I think at this stage, I actually only need copper. Because I've got a load of tin already. So I think we'll come back for tin another day if we need to worry about it. But let's just get a load of copper going for now and then see how we go. I think that's going to be the way to do this. So tell the Kaizen meaning story. Oh, the meaning behind the name. Yeah, sure. Okay, so when I first started YouTube, I wanted a name that ticked a few boxes. I wanted it to mean something beyond just, I don't know, something that's sounds cool or is just like some random in-joke that was relevant at that time or something. I wanted it to be something that, you know, I'll be honest, like when I first started YouTube, there was a part of me that wanted to get to the stage that I'm now at today and sort of hoped that I would get there and whatever. So I tried to put a lot of thought into everything from day one with the hope that one day it would pay off and, you know, it'd be like, well, I'd have a story to tell. So, basically, I was thinking of the philosophy behind my channel and stuff. And when I was studying business in England, we were taught a Japanese philosophy called Kaizen, but it's spelled K-A-I-Z-E-M. And it means continuous improvement. And what I like about that is, to me, if you're continually looking for improvement, that means you accept there is no such thing as perfection, right? That you're just continuing to try to improve each and every day and as you go through. But, you know, it's never going to be perfect. You just try and do a little better each time. And I really liked that philosophy for my YouTube because I knew that I wouldn't be great when I started out. It would take a lot of time and effort and stuff to practice and get better and all that sort of stuff. And I'd have a lot to learn as I went on. So it just seemed like a really good philosophy. I thought it was kind of a cool name, like somewhat hopefully memorable, right? Where if I was like doing a video and I was like, oh, hey guys, this is Kaizen and today blah, 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 which is how I used to do my intros, then like people might, if they wanted to watch my video again or something, they were like, oh, what was that guy's name? They might remember Kaizen. So that was kind of cool. The reason I didn't spell it exactly the same as the Japanese spelling is because when I started my channel, I was doing Minecraft and I wanted to have the IGN and my channel name and all that sort of stuff matching. So it was like one name across the whole brand, I guess you could call it. And Kaizen was taken in Minecraft. So, but KYSEN wasn't. So that was a variation I settled on. It was free on YouTube. It was free on Minecraft, all that sort of stuff. So then I just decided to go down that route. And now here we are today. And I'm glad with the name as well. It's a name that I've been happy with from day one. So that's kind of cool as well. This really is a philosophy stream. Yes. See, I put a lot of thought into everything. I'm an overthinker, so I overthink about everything I do, but that means more thought goes into it, so sometimes it pays off. Yeah, a lot of people know that story, Paula, but obviously some newer people don't, so it's a story I've told many, many times. But at the end of the day, like, I get it, not everyone obviously knows that story, so, you know. Hey, Charlie Devil Dog, my goodness, thank you so much. 1999. We got the 1999 super chat. Thank you so much. What a kind donation. You are getting a special cracker for sure. Right. Let's have a look. You got a special one too. Different box. Boom. Oh, something fell out. Where the heck did that go? Oh no, that might have been the present. Wait. My present was some tweezers. I got tweezers, guys. Thank you, Charlie, for the tweezers. I mean, okay. They could be useful. Right, wait, did everything fly out? Oh no, I lost everything. The joke's gone. Oh no. What? Where did it all go? I'm so confused. How did everything... Wait, is it stuck in here? No. What is happening to that? My webcam has disappeared. There's like a black hole in my floor somewhere. Oh no, it isn't here. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, I don't understand. Right, the joke. Oh, I think we had this one before. What do you call a penguin in the Sahara Desert? Lost. You know what? I'm going to do a second one, because I think we had that one before. But let's go to the dad joke section on my Discord and see if there's a good dad joke in here if I scroll up. Here's a good one. Well, well, well. If it isn't 3 holes in the ground. Boom. I like that one. But thank you so much, Charlie. Very kind donation. May I never suffer a splinter. Do you know I actually got a splinter the other day? Funnily enough. And it's the first one I've had in years. Because I'm not exactly Mr. Handyman out woodworking and stuff, right? Where I'm in a position where I'm ever going to get them. You don't get many splinters from computer equipment. So, yeah, it's not like I get loads. But I got one the other day. And I remember how fun they are to actually get out. I've always kind of enjoyed getting them out. I don't know why. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the support. And to everybody else who supports as well, of course. You guys are all the best. Much, much love in this month of holiday season, guys. We are, what, 19 days away from Christmas. I was going to take a few days off over Christmas, but I don't know. I think if I do that, I still want to play Valheim at least. But then if I'm playing, I'm like, I just as well stream. Like, sometimes it is really nice for me to I'll play Valheim, and on my other monitor, I'll just have a YouTube video on and just do like hours of that, and it can be fun and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, it's like anything, when you work for yourself, you always feel like, well, I should be doing some work, right? Like, anytime you're not. Anytime I'm gaming, and it's not for work, I feel a bit guilty. And, I mean, I do plenty of gaming, don't get me wrong. But it's like, you know, sometimes you, Yeah, this is true, Tom. This is true. It's a really difficult thing, though. When you're in the mood to work, it's so hard to just not, right? Because you feel like, well, why would I not? This is productive. That's what I want to be. Like I say, I basically work for myself, so, you know, it all comes down to me and putting in the effort and stuff. So there's that sort of pressure sometimes to do that. But yeah, burnout's the thing. That's why I like to mix up the games. I do a little bit. And it's why I do game for fun sometimes, but it's just sometimes it's like, I feel a bit guilty about doing that. Because I strike a good balance. Which is always tough. And I'm usually either doing way too much or not enough. I'm not very often in the middle. Because I'm such a... Like, I do this, whether it's making videos or live streaming or whatever, I do it purely because I want to, really. You know, and it's like... I thought there'd be more copper under here. There's not really anything. I'm not going to bother spending ages on that. Yeah, so if I feel like it, I do it. And so it's hard because this is like I said tonight, I was a bit tired. But I was like, well, if I don't stream, I'll literally be playing Valheim for hours anyway, doing what I'm doing, basically. So why not be here doing that with you guys, right? For fun, I play... So my brother and I live together. We often play like FIFA against each other. We play Rocket League sometimes. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is one that we really enjoy. It's an older game that gets loads of hackers on, unfortunately, but at times it can be quite fun if you get a good lobby and you can be there for a few hours sometimes playing that on a lazy day. I mean, I play Valheim and Minecraft for fun as well, but like to me, just doing stuff in this world, I still find it fun, right? So it's technically work, I guess, like off-cam work, but yeah. Awesome, how about this? I've played a lot of Rocket League over the years. I think I'm now level like 300 and something. My brother and I, we sometimes do the rank stuff, and we usually get to about platinum rank. So that's about where I'm at. So I'm not the best at it, but I'm not bad at it either, you know? We got a bit of an advantage when we do doubles because we can chat together because we're in the room, so we can strategize a bit. But we often like to do like drop shot and rumble just because it's more fun. We sort of go through stages. Sometimes we're a bit in the zone with it where we just want to do loads of doubles and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. Yeah. Right, looks like this has been exhausted as well. Bit of that. And I'll take this down and we shall move on. But to where? I sort of want to make sure we haven't missed anything here, so we should double back around like this way. And see if there's any more copper deposits. Wait, hold on. Just realizing, I best bring the car. Is your Minecraft work going to pick up now that the caves and cliffs update? It could do if I wanted it to, but Minecraft is quite tough to do. Like, it's very competitive, and I just spent years and years and years with like trying with Minecraft, and didn't get like overly far with it. I didn't do bad as a channel. I probably did, you know, better than what most channels would do when they're starting out for the first time and stuff. But yeah, it's just a really tough one, Minecraft. So, you know, it's that sort of effort to reward ratio with Valheim. You know, I could just put no effort in, do a couple minutes video, and it will get thousands of views. Minecraft, I've had, you know, where I put in just hours and hours and hours of work, a lot of off-cam grinding and all that sort of stuff, and then just gets no views. So it's just like kind of demoralizing sometimes when that happens. So yeah, it's again, it's one of those things that it depends how you view your channel. You know, I do want to grow and try and keep pushing my channel and get into the next level. YouTube is really difficult. It's really competitive. I see so many channels that have like 1 million subscribers, and yet on average are getting fewer views than I get on videos, because it's so hard to stay relevant on YouTube and keep getting views and that sort of thing. So when you know that you could do a certain game and that is going to do well for your channel, or you purposely choose to do like a different game, different content that you know isn't, you just feel a bit like, I shouldn't be doing this, you know? What's your thoughts on streaming versus videos on YouTube? Do you have a strategy, or just how it feels for that day/week? My strategy is basically to make content that I think would be interesting. So I try and just think about what would I find interesting. I try not to make it about the audience, because I think the Valheim audience is going to be captured by all the different content creators. It's the same with any game, right, or any topic. So, you know, there's some really good Valheim YouTubers out there that all do different things. And I don't think about what I think the audience wants. I think, what would I enjoy? Because that way, I'm doing Valheim, but I'm doing it in my own style because it's all things that are related to what I would find interesting, right? Then when I've got the idea for a video, I try and make it as good as I can. You know, do my research on the video and that sort of thing, and hopefully make it like interesting and such. And then upload it. And I don't have like set days that I upload. I do upload between about 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. my time, almost always. Sometimes I won't. Like the other night, I got up at like 1 a.m. to quickly make a video because a Valheim update thing came out, so that was different. But if I'm like one of my Valheim guide episodes, for example, will always come out really between those times, purely because that's where my audience is most online. So it just makes sense to do that. As for streaming, streaming to me is like I'll just do it if I want to do it, and if I don't, I won't. Now, I don't think that's necessarily the best advice, because all the advice I read is like set a schedule and people know when you're going live and stuff. I've never been good at doing that on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, like setting schedules for my videos or live streams. It doesn't work well for me. And I'd rather be here with you guys when it's like I'm enthusiastic and actually want to be here. Sometimes, like tonight, I will stream even though I'm a bit tired. But never when I actually don't want to and just think, oh, it's work time, I have to do it. So, but I don't know. That's not necessarily the best advice if you're trying to grow your channel and stuff. I seem to just about get away with it, but I think, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. Okay, what's Black Forest separate from plain straight line? Yeah, I was thinking that. It's kind of weird. This like straight separation, very strange. I've not seen World like that on here before. Minecraft is one of those that gets a better viewership when you're already established. Yeah, you need a lot of luck with Minecraft to make it and to break into that market and stuff. And it's the market sort of evolves very quickly as well. I've seen it over the years, all these different styles of videos that come through, and there's very few Minecraft YouTubers that have been able to just do one style and stick to it and keep, like, you know, the viewership and stuff from that. It's a really, really tough market, Minecraft. So, you know, if you're doing that, it is really tough to do that. But not to discourage anyone who's thinking about doing that, because new Minecraft YouTubers will start this year and next year and the year after and get millions of subscribers, right? If they do it right and they find their niche. And yeah, get a bit of luck. We all need a bit of luck on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to need a bit of luck to not die here. Alright. Let me just have one of these. Use that, because I've got it. Oh, jeez. Need to get some stamina back as well. This sucks. Okay. Dang, I am so not doing well right now. Sorry, I'm gonna come back to chat in a second, by the way. You've lost me for a sec here. Can I just take care of this dude? It's the only problem with the Black Forest being this close. Come on. Alright. All I'm trying to do is actually run back to my portal and go back to sleep. Alright, let's just chill here for a second, then we can run up the hill. Okay, what am I doing here? Thank you, Majestic. Appreciate the sub. Welcome along to the channel. How about this? Yeah, I normally stream about this sort of time, but I guess, time-wise, I pretty much always stream this time, but I don't have set, like, days that I stream as such. It's just kind of, like, when I can be bothered. So, like, recently I've been streaming loads, like, probably averaging 3 or 4 times a week over the last couple of weeks, maybe. But then there'll be weeks where I won't stream at all. So it's just my schedule doesn't exist, basically. So yeah. Good evening, Samantha. How are you? Welcome along to another stream. You done a fair bit of research into YouTube, so I like to hear the differing opinions and strategies of successful people. Well, thank you. I unfortunately as well, I would say though that there's a lot of luck involved. I think about this so much with Valheim, because I've told the story before and I won't go into it in detail. You guys can obviously ask me stuff if you want, but I think most of you will probably know this. But, you know, I just randomly stumbled across this game, and I just think so much like the other day the devs were talking about how they wanted to release it at 2 different times before they did, but it coincided with the big Valhalla game released from Assassin's Creed, and they didn't want to compete with that as it was two Viking games. You know, they didn't want to compete with that. And there was another game they didn't want to compete with. Was it Dark Souls, or I can't remember now, something like that. And if they had released it one of those other two times, I might have never even played this game, let alone made content on it. Or might have tried it, but been too late to the party and not have that captive audience, and so it wouldn't have worked out. Like, so I think about this so much. I think I'm so incredibly fortunate to be where I am. It's just so many things had to go right for me to be here. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, it's good to be thankful, right? And I am very thankful. But I do think about it all the time. And then I'm like, well, don't mess it up then. You know, get it right. Did I sleep? I did. That's what I just did. All over the shop here. BF2. Very important question. How do I change my nickname on Discord? I'm not sure how about this, but one of my staff might be able to do it for you if you're not sure. You can ask them. You can ask staff. How many times have I finished this game? In solo, once. This is the one time I've actually completed this game. Oh, no. Oh, this is actually a huge problem. I went through the portal too early. Oh, no. Oh, this is so bad, guys. All my boat materials, all my materials are up here. And I've renamed the other portal to BF2. Oh, no. Oh, this is so bad. I don't know how to get back there. Alright, think. Wait, what's the nearest portal to it? Is there another one nearby? Yeah, okay. Alright, this isn't so bad. Oh, for a second there I was really worried about that. You guys ever done that? I've done it way too much in this game. So let me just check here. So I'm going to go... Alright, Moda. Moda's actually nearby. Whew, okay. That was lucky. I got away with that one. Yeah, Doc. I wish when he changed the name, it went grayed out and then didn't come on again until it was, you know? Nothing here to take with us, so let's just head down. Alright, which way am I heading? Let me just see here, just down this way. Well, that could have been a lot worse. We'll take this. This is alright. This is good. For a second there, I was like, oh no. So do your tutorials from old game footage you've recorded? Do you... I'm not sure what you're saying there, Digital. Sorry, I'm trying to figure that out. When I make a tutorial, I always know I'm making it and then start it from scratch and go right the way through. I don't sort of just record loads of footage and then go back and make a tutorial out of it, if you know what I mean. If that's what you're asking. If not, let me know. Feel free to ask me any more questions you have. Yeah, I have too, Samantha, but I thought I'd learned that one by now. I think it's just a distraction when you're streaming. Yeah, no, so Digital. I think I answered that right. Just saying, no, I always know from scratch, like, oh, I'm about to make a tutorial on how to do whatever, and then I do it from that. Sometimes I'll use other footage I've got for things, but like rarely. It's oh, hello. It's usually all done from scratch. All right, come on, mosquito. Let's go again. Oh, actually, you know what? This is kind of cool. One positive of this, we can actually, it's not misty, we can see our base developing from here. Look at this. Ha ha ha. Want to do some terraforming around here. But starting to look a nice little Viking village starting out down there, right? Once it starts bridging over here and get some builds down here and stuff, we could be onto something, I think. Not too shabby. There you go. Silver lining of that. This game has been slow on promised updates. It has, but they're trying to get them right rather than just pumping out content that's buggy and not what they envisage and stuff. So, you know, you can understand it from the dev's point of view. Come on, dude. Come fight me. Fight me, fight me, fight me. Boom. And boom. Be wary of gorgeous view. Why? Because I could fall and die? Is that what y'all thinking? I'm a pro. I never fall and die. What are you talking about? Boom. Okay. That could have been terrible. Wait, hold on. Now how do I get back? I'm doing calculus right here. Just numbers and letters and algebra going through my head. So to get it back, I have to use the motor portal and then make a second portal and then make another one here. This is just stupid. This is getting silly. This is getting silly. All right. Do we... Grr. Oh, I should have broken that portal. Oh, for goodness sake. No, wait, should I? Oh, I can't even figure it out. All right. So, yeah. Here we go. Does cartography table work between your own characters? Great question, Big Crazy Wolf. I'd imagine so. If you logged in with a new character, yeah, I think it would work. Think so. Michael, it will probably do the job, yeah. It's not like a huge difference. Actually, wait. Oh, there you go. Mine's level 2. Oh, no, that's black metal. Sorry. Rename this portal, then run back to Moda. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. So I have to rename this to... Alright. This will take me to Black Forest, the map, which is fine. When I want to sleep, I'll have to go up to the other one. But I can change the name of this one when I go up to the other one. That's how that's going to work. Okay. That should work. I think that's going to be a thing. Hello, Ranwolf Alpha? Ranwolf Alpha, probably? Having one of those days indeed, yeah. A newbie day. An everyday. Alright. So what I want to do is, that's where the boat is. Yeah, okay. So, back to mining. Took us a while, but that's what we're here to do. Bit annoying doing it this close to the Black Forest. Sorry, to the plains, but I don't know. It's not been too much of an issue so far, so hopefully we'll be okay. It's more about making sure I see them before they get to me. If you see them first, it's quite the advantage. Have some more food. Get our stamina going. Then we'll try and sort out this portal mess in a minute. So done, derped up. On the plus side, we are getting a lot of copper. Which is obviously what we're here for. I think after this vein, I might be able to sail back. I'll check how much is in my cart. Got the whole stamina issue right now. In fact, well, let's just have a look. So we've got 30, 60, 78, so that's 85 now. It's a lot, 85, but that's only 8 forge coolers. So I actually think we'll keep getting a lot more. Selenene, I should do that, but I haven't bothered yet because I want to make a whole proper bedroom area later and get it all set up with like the full level comfort and all the rest of it. So I'm just kind of using the other one at the moment, but yeah, it's, you know, I don't know. Hello, Glass Deviant. How are you today? Yeah, I think maybe the portal hub's the next build I'm gonna do in my area, so that'll be useful once we do that. Right, I'm done with this coffee. Swap that for some drinks. So on it, yeah, I did look at Icarus. I don't think it would have done great for me views-wise and stuff. And I don't know. I'm pretty committed to Valheim. I think this is the game for me. I really enjoy it as well. So I'd rather try and take this game to the limit and commit to this game and hope that it continues to grow in the way that I predict it will grow. And then my channel can, you know, be supported through just doing this. But yeah, I think this is the game for me. I could try some other content every now and again, but we'll see. You love this game? Me too, Alvaro. Me too. It is a great game. And things are only going to get better. Okay. Take out this little bit here as well. Try Minecraft. I will be doing Minecraft for sure next weekend. Got the whole weekend to myself. So a lot of that will probably be spent doing Minecraft. I'm launching my new server next weekend, I mentioned before. But yeah, so we'll probably be doing a lot of that. Well, thank you, Glass. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are coming and going with it, which I understand. You know, every like content creator has their own way of doing things and thinking about things and such, and I totally can appreciate that. For me, I just I don't know. I think I want to try and continue on with this game for a long time just yet, and hopefully continue to get good viewership and that sort of thing, so I can sort of just keep doing it. Basically, that's what I want to do. Trying to figure out how to get this hill from it. That's what I want to do as well. Let's just start to smooth this out a bit. We could probably run up here. Yep, there we go. Not going to make roads around because we're only here for a short period. Oh, if I can get through here. It can be tough to get up hills with a cart in this game. I'm going to save up some stamina. Oh, hang on. That's true, Mr. Pokerson, yeah. It's good that there's so many modded people doing it. How would you feel if devs came out with outfit / armor based on whether you play as a male or female character? It wouldn't bother me either way, to be honest. I wouldn't mind if they did that. I don't mind if they don't. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that question ever, to be honest. I think I would like to have more choices of armor, but like, I mean, I would like more choices of everything in Valheim, right? Like, because I love the game, so the more choices we have, the better. Maybe we should scout. Hang on. That one's done now. That's where our portal is. So we're trying to find, like, what am I doing here? Right, put that away. Get out the cart. Make a little note of where the cart is using something unique like that. Find the next copper vein and then come back to it. But yeah, so I wouldn't really mind either way with the armor if they did different. I know some games have done that in the past where they have different armor for female armor versus male. Seen a lot of jokey memes and stuff about that. But yeah, it's not something I mind too much either way. Okay. This is definitely quicker, just run around like this. Time we bring the cart all the way around here, we could have scouted this area ourselves. Looks like that might be copper, or is it a fake copper? Let's find out. Really hope they don't come out with silly female armor that has boob plates and all of that unrealistic stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of people like moan about that in games, like, oh, it's so unnecessary and whatever, and I get that. Like, so I can see why people wouldn't want that or whatever, but we shall see. Okay, let's put all that stuff there. Haven't played this game since release. Has it changed a lot? On the surface, there's I would say a good amount of changes, not a great amount of changes, right? Having said that, when I first started playing this game, and bear in mind, I had no time between, like, before Hearth and Home and after. I just went from playing one straight into the other because I was making content, obviously, and all that stuff. To me, the game felt very different as soon as I started playing it, and I couldn't really explain why. It was more of a feeling than anything. So it's hard to put that into quantifiable terms, but to me, it definitely did feel different. And so I would say, yes, there's a significant difference, and I think significant enough that you could you would warrant giving it a go and seeing, how you feel about it. I mean, you might completely disagree. You might try and be like, no, I don't know what Kaizen's on about. But I would give it a go. What is my favorite boss? I was asked this before and I said Moda, and I do really like Moda. She's pretty cool, and yeah, I think Moda is my favorite boss probably. At the time when you're playing through though, one of my favorite to defeat is definitely Bone Mask because it's such a challenge. Hey, Leora, thank you so much for joining Team Kaizen. Right, hang on, let me get this cart somewhere it's not going to roll away. Is that okay there? You happy there? You are? Right, you have a cracker for you then, Leora, for that, absolutely. For joining Team Kaizen. Let's go back into these ones. I've only got 2 of these to use up, so I'm going to use these up. Boom! Got 1 for you right here. And if someone else joins or does the super chat thing, then they'll get the last one. So this is what I got. Lips. I have lips. Yeah, so there you go. It's like super happy face. Alright, there we go. Let's do the joke. What do you call a present that sings? A rapper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. Dad jokes are strong. Thank you so much, Leora, for joining. Welcome along to Team Kaizen. Really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. How do you Team Kaizen? If you click the blue join button, that's how you Team Kaizen. So it's a like something you donate for to support the channel and stuff. So it's not for everybody, of course. And there's obviously no pressure to join either, but it is, of course, very appreciated to everyone who does. So big thank yous. Hello, Dragger, as well. Hello, hello. How are you going today? Child don't know, says try Minecraft. I will be doing Minecraft. It's going to happen. Just next weekend, okay? This will happen. Also, come on, check my channel. I've done quite a lot of Minecraft here. Let's be fair. Hey, Tom Brown, thank you so much as well. 5 Great British Pounds. My favourite currency in the world, kind of, maybe. I'm English, so anyway, cracker for that. Boom, you get the last of the coloured crackers. And then we're on to the silvery ones that are supposed to be more premium, but so far, the jury's still out. Anyway, let's see what we got out of these. Let's have a little look here. Boom. Alright, how do you keep cool at a football match? Stand next to a fan. Oh yeah. Stand next to a fan. Now what do we got here? Oh, this is one of those ring things again that you have to make up. So yours looks like a fox. Is it a fox? Why is a fox Christmassy? A fox is Christmassy? This is news to me. I didn't know foxes were a Christmassy thing. Anyway, can you see that? You got a fox there? Kind of like... Yeah, that's a fox, man. You got a fox. Enjoy that. Enjoy. How about this? You're banned from the stream right now. I have heard of Minecraft. Come on. Leave me be. Honestly, I can't win with this community. Like, I made one video where I mentioned a few Minecrafty ideas for Valheim. And everyone's like, oh my god, it's not Valheim. We hate you guys. I was like, whoa, okay. That went south quick. And now, you guys can't get enough of me talking about it. Jeez. You're borrowing that joke. Hey, if that's all yours, take it. Please. Don't make me ever use that one again. But no, thanks for the support, guys. I have to say, you guys have been really awesome recently. I've had a lot of support, like every stream. So, it is greatly appreciated. It really is. And yeah, so thank you. Thank you to everybody. Okay, what have I missed in chat here? Anything I need to respond to? As a farmer, oh, you're a farmer, GG, really? That's awesome. What do you farm? Foxes are often associated with winter. I suppose, yeah, I guess so. Maybe because where I grew up in England, there was a lot of foxes around there, so I didn't really think about it too much. As being like specifically a wintry thing. Right, let's get rid of you. I want you to hit me. Hit me! I wonder if I can one-shot him after parry. Yeah, I can. They don't... I wish they dropped special helmets. Trophies. But they don't. Alas. What do you call a security guard at a Samsung store? Guardian of the Galaxies. Not bad. Not bad there, Glass. Not bad. I love how many dad jokes get put in the stream. It's such a dad joke central. I'll take it. Oh, Christy, it's going to be big. It is going to be big. Definitely. You guys. Now, actually, as it's turned nighttime, we better get back because I have a lot of portalage to do to actually get back. Let's take stuff that we can take with us. Just, you know, lighten the load of this cart a little bit and also make some space in it and that sort of thing. And let's go. Try and figure this out. I think I've got it, actually. I think I know what to do. Where's my portal? Oh, there it is, over here. So, oh, no, right here. Have I thought about streaming on Twitch? Well, I used to stream on Twitch. Kind of, yeah, exclusively, and then would upload the streams to YouTube. But right now, I think about streaming on Twitch every single day. And the reason for that is because I have been streaming a lot, obviously, on YouTube, and I used to stream on Twitch. I'm like, should I be on Twitch as well? It's a whole thing. And every day I have this thought, and I think I can't make a decision. I'll worry about it tomorrow. And then the cycle continues. So I don't know what I'm going to do about it. basically. But it is definitely on my mind, and I'm going to try and make a decision soon and announce that decision so that people that prefer Twitch will be able to follow me on Twitch if I end up streaming on there or whatever. Or if I decide that I'm never streaming on there again, I want to let people know that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it all out, but I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Like I say, daily issues right here. Alright, boom. So now we got to the motor pool. We don't rename it, we go through it. That'll take us back to our base. Then, when we get to that base, we rename the motor portal to KP2. It'll take us back to the storage room. And we rename those to go through each time. And everyone's happy. If that works, we're all happy. However, we have quite the mountain to run up here. Let's get our gear ready, just in case. Usually gets more localized views, but the build-up on Twitch could be better. It's a potential long-term versus assured short-term. I think, so with my channel, like, I always try to look at things long-term. And I think, for me, Twitch is the better short-term option in terms of I'd probably earn more money doing that, just based off of past experience with Twitch. Oh, we don't have any arrows? Well, that's a bit not good. Do we actually have 0 arrow? Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, and there's a wolf here somewhere. Where is that? Oh, jeez, there's a few wolves here. Okay. This is not a good time. Alright. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. So we're gonna have to do this little by little. Which is a great song by Oasis. Just saying. Getting out up here. Oh, man. Wait, is that a stone golem now? No, that was just straight. This is so annoying. I'll come back to that conversation, by the way. I just try not to die. And also to get up this mountain at the same time. Alright, let's go up here. Then run. Run. And probably the best way to go up is going to be up through there, but I'm going to need a second to at least block one of his attacks. Okay. So, don't know if I can make it with this much stamina. Let's try. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we're here. Oh my goodness, Taylor Jen! Ah, thank you so much! I'm going to come back to that for sure. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted right now. But thank you so much for a $20 super chat. That's crazy. You have a premium cracker coming your way in just a second. If I don't die. No! No! So close. Alright, go. Yes! Alright, we're so close to making it now. Come on. The portal's just over here somewhere, I think. So distracted. Ah! No! Ah! Okay. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, up there. Oh, alright, good. Wow, which did it? Whoa, okay, alright. Man, that was annoying. Let's just get out of here. Whoa. Taylor Jen, thank you so much. $20 super chat, that is awesome. Taylor says, I think the reason I like the game and the reason that I enjoy your channel are probably related. You both release content when it's ready, and you are. It works well for both of you. Well, thank you. Yeah, I certainly, that's the thing. That's the nice thing about not having a schedule. I never have to rush anything out there. Right, I can take my time, and when I put a video out, I'm putting it out because I'm happy with it, not because I feel like, oh, it's Monday night, I have to. So definitely I take that approach. Thank you so much for the support. Let me get you, let's see. Alright, we got another premium cracker right here, guys. These are the slightly more expensive crackers that I'm calling premium crackers, but hey, we'll take it. This one's for Taylor. Alright, what do we got in here? We got... What is this? It's a jigsaw puzzle with a parrot. There you go. I mean... That's... Yeah. That's what we got. That's your prize. Slash my prize. There's a parrot thing there. I don't know why we would want that. Alright. And then the joke. What do you call a group of sheep rolling down a hill? A landslide. That's not bad, actually. I quite like that one. Some of them have been a bit rubbish, but I quite like that one. A landslide. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm liking that. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. So, after such a generous super chat, what I'm about to say here holds less water. But what I was going to say is, in the short term, I probably would make more money. We were talking about that from doing Twitch. And the reason for that is because Twitch is better monetized than YouTube is, right? It's got... People can sub, right? So that's like people joining Team Kaizen on YouTube. That's, I guess, the comparable thing. But they can also gift subs, which you cannot do on YouTube. And you've also got bits, which are like super chats. So there is a bit of similarity there. But people, when it comes to YouTube, there's this philosophy of YouTube is free content. Whereas on Twitch, there's a philosophy of you pay to get involved, right? With its subs and bits and all that sort of stuff. So people are just thinking more about it, right? This seems to be the way it goes on Twitch versus YouTube. This isn't just me saying this, by the way. I've done a lot of research into this in making the decisions about where I stream and that sort of thing. So short term, I technically could be better off on Twitch, but I think long term, YouTube is the platform where I have the best chance of maintaining a strong audience, which means I can do this more, which is what I want. And it's all about like growing my YouTube as well. So that will help a lot more as well. So I do YouTube because I think long term it's probably better for me to do it. Like I say, I still think about this a lot because to me it's a huge decision, right? To have not streamed on Twitch in such a long time now, and to keep doing this. But I mean, the streams recently as well have been great. I get a lot of support here and stuff. There are some nice things about YouTube streaming versus Twitch. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy it works well. I think it's the right decision. And that's all you can really do, I guess, right? Is make what you believe to be the right decision at the time. And that's what I'm doing. But, yeah, it could still change. Like I say, I think I need to think about it. One thing I've considered is whether I do... keep all my Valheim stuff on YouTube and start when I stream Minecraft on Twitch. I have to make a decision on that pretty soon because I'm going to be streaming Minecraft a lot next weekend. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Twitch is also linked to people's Amazon accounts, so the money info is already there. Yes, that's very true, Mr. Pokerson. It's a good point. It is a big difference, and so, you know, this is all part of why people are why Twitch is more easily monetized and such. The notifications that Spotlight YouTube gives is better than Twitch. Yes, discoverability is much better on YouTube versus on Twitch. You know, in saying that, because if I were to stream Valheim on Twitch at the right time, I could be up there as top 3, maybe even number 1 in terms of viewership. And it is about, like, on Twitch, the big streamers in the category get bigger because people search and it automatically does highest to lowest. So then people will, you know, find me that way and stuff. So there's some potential in that as well. But I don't know. I think this is the right decision because I think if a platform is going to close down, it would be Twitch ahead of YouTube. Twitch keeps losing money. And Jeff Bezos is not about losing money. Right? So I think that's an interesting consideration. But, yeah. Anyway, I feel like I talk this to death every stream. It's because it's on my mind. I tend to talk to you guys about stuff that's on my mind. It's like a, almost like a bit of like soundboarding, right? I can run ideas past you guys and discuss things and stuff. And actually quite a lot of people seem to ask about this as well, about Twitch versus YouTube. I guess other people out there making content or whatever are interested, or Or just interested why I'm doing it on here versus Twitch, but yeah, there we go. You don't like the mentality that Twitch is better than YouTube because Twitch has paid content, because often YouTube quality is much better and Twitch can be toxic. Yeah, that's fair, I suppose. Can be. Therapy, yeah. That's it, you guys are my therapists. That's what it is. Yeah, I think live streaming platforms are difficult. We saw it with Mixer, right? It just completely shut down, and overnight, content creators' entire income stopped. So, at the end of the day, if that ever happens to YouTube, there's suddenly, like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of content creators worldwide that are in trouble, right? If all of a sudden YouTube stops. And I just don't see it happening. But with Twitch, I could see it potentially happening. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But if it happens in 2 years, that's kind of worse, because that's 2 years I could have been building on YouTube. And instead I was on Twitch, and then, boom, gone overnight. So, yeah, that's my philosophy with it all. As for what's actually going to happen, who knows, right? Like I say, you just got to take your best guess with it. Go from there. Oh, that's awesome, Tom C. I like Belgium. It's a very nice place. Been to Bruges, and I've been to Brussels. I like Belgian beer. And I like Belgian food. So it's a good place to be. There we go. I mean, I hope not, Tom Brown. If YouTube closed down, I don't know what I would do. You know, it's it would be tough, that's for sure. Oh, no worries, Raylan. Hope you're having a good morning, and have a good day at work too. Hopefully. Hello, Victor in Denmark. I've never been to Denmark, but I would very much like to visit one day. Denmark and Norway and Sweden are 3 places in Europe I haven't been to that I would very much like to go to. I guess we got most of the copper from this one, so let's continue onwards. We got 3, 6, 9, 120, 148 right now. Not bad, not bad. Wait, let's see. Close that one off. That's where the portal is right now. We should maybe come this way. Yeah, so you stay there, okay. Made his own content creation stream, so I mean that's one option. I imagine that'd be quite expensive. And also it'd be tricky because obviously a lot of my income as a content creator is from ad revenue, right? So it's like if I was trying, if there was another platform, you need a lot of traffic to go there. The way I look at it is the world needs YouTube, right? Now, whether it's called something else, maybe it's a different site one day, right? It needs a form of YouTube, right? It needs this place on the internet where people can post videos and watch content. And there's so much demand there for content stuff that I think the world will always have some form of YouTube. The world doesn't need Twitch. And the reason it doesn't need Twitch is because you can do Twitch on YouTube. You can live stream on YouTube, right? And it's a less valuable service. And so it's just, I don't know. I just get this feeling that YouTube is going to outlive Twitch. That's where I'm at with it. Should you leave? I don't know. Should you leave? What? All right, let's get out of here. Let's kill these dudes. And then, I love that we just one-shot them now. Grey dwarfs are so annoying before you can one... Look at that cart! We got a runaway cart! Come back! Grr. Alright, we got to try and get over to this next vein here. Maybe this is a better way anyway. We'll see. Don't just visit Copenhagen. Okay, Michael, I'll try and get around a bit if I do. I like to get around a bit, not just stay in like one place or one city. I think that having a monopoly on anything is bad. Yeah, a monopoly can be bad. But I think I think Twitch needs to evolve if it's going to survive. And the biggest thing that I think it needs is discoverability. Seriously, like, people say to me now, sometimes, like, it happens less because I'm on Twitch less now, but they'll say, oh, how do I make it on Twitch? How do I grow a Twitch channel and stuff? And my advice to them is always, well, produce content somewhere else, right? Somewhere like YouTube. And then direct people there from YouTube to your Twitch. And then it's like, but if you're doing that, you know, why not be on just be on that platform anyway, streaming on the YouTube? But, like, it's so hard to grow on Twitch without having another area that you are getting people, you know, drawn in from. So it's tough. Google. Oh, do you know what? Talking about Google, I got some great news today. Finally, my phone has been shipped, which means hopefully either this week, later this week, or early next week, hopefully I will get my phone. Because I think when it says it's shipped, that means it's being shipped from Eastern Australia, right? So then it's got to come over to Western Australia, which hopefully will take like no longer than like a week. So excited to have my new phone. My current phone, the screen on it is smashed. I dropped it and smashed it, but it was close to the point where I was getting a new one, so I was like, oh well, it doesn't really matter. But now it's taking so long to get this new one, I'm like, oh, come on, hurry up. So hopefully I'm going to be getting this very, very soon. I'm very excited. I'm actually getting a Google Pixel phone, which is why Google made me think of that. Should be interesting. I've never had a Google phone before. Really looking forward to trying it out. I hope it's good, because I'm locked into a 2-year contract in order that I can pay this phone off, because you've got to pay it on a monthly. Because buying it outright would be quite expensive, obviously. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. If you guys know where I'm from, you'll donate $500. Well, tell me where you're from, and I'll tell you whether or not I knew. Hello, Stars Eclipsed. Mostly copper, to be honest, is what we're here for today. I want it for a lot of decorational stuff that I'm going to be building. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan. But we've got a lot of copper already, so in a minute I might head back to the base area and start doing a bit of building with it rather than just mine the resources. Pixel 3 is nice. You're wanting to upgrade to 6. It's good. Yeah, that's what I've got. The latest one is the 6, isn't it? But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I think it's set to win Phone of the Year and stuff, so I'm like, it's got to be a good phone. But it'll be a lot better once it's arrived, that's for sure. That's for sure. Child, you wouldn't tell me. It was just a joke. I don't expect you to tell me. I also don't expect you to donate $500. So, but I'll guess. Where should I guess? See. What can we use here to guess? Your English is pretty good, but I don't think it's your first language. I could be wrong. Just guessing stuff here. So I'm gonna think you're from somewhere obscure, because you said if we guess, you know, you would donate a huge amount because you think it's really unlikely anyone would guess this country. So I'm gonna guess you are from. I'm gonna go Serbia. You can tell me if I'm anywhere near. Joe, hello. Happy to catch the stream. We're happy to have you here, Joe. We're just getting some copper right now, and then we'll probably do some building in a second, and smelt down all this copper in the meantime. But yeah, I want the copper for building, actually. I need it for a lot of things, so yeah. Let's just crack on up here. And carry on. It wasn't Serbia? Oh well, it was a good guess. Are you going to share with us where you're from, or are you going to keep us guessing? You saw someone place certain trophies on a window ledge and place a window glass into the opening. Yeah, Rick. I think I watched the same video as you. I can't remember the guy's name. I wish I could. I wanted to mention it. Yeah, the certain stuff, that was cool. And it's good decorational stuff. Right, let's grab as much of this stuff out as we can. We're encumbered, but I don't care. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, they're probably heavier than 11 wood. Got a lot of copper, as you can see. See me trolling, they hate it. See you, child. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good snooze. Oh no, I couldn't quite make it. Okay. Throw all that stuff. And we'll just go through. Whatever. You might be right, Chris. You might be right. Got called out for being an earther. Yes, nailed it. All this stone. This is what I love to see. Good stuff. Let's go do repairs on his. Whee, there you go. The root armor is good for a bow build. It'd be great if more specific class armors would come to Valheim. Yeah, I think that could be good. Robert, there is a lot more copper. Yeah, we're going back. Don't you worry. We are going back. I just, I had to repair my pickaxe and then decided while I was here I'd bring a load of stuff back. See, we got a lot of tin, but not much copper left. So, there we go. There you go. He's not from Texas either, guys. The mystery man keeps us guessing. How many countries are on Earth? I would guess like 300, 200, something like that. I'm trying to think of what your chances are if someone says they're from a random country. You got like a 1 in a few hundred of actually guessing it. Okay, that we can get rid of. The rest stays with us for now. Let's go back. 378, 105. All right, guys, someone's wrong. There's quite a disparity between those two as well. 195. He's upped his offer. We've had 2 people say 195. This is looking like the one. 195. Seems to be the thing. There's at least 12. How about this? I think you're right. Yeah. I reckon there's at least 12. 195. So if it was 200 and you have one guess, you've got half a percentage chance of getting it right. But if you factor that into, if you were to guess like China has 1 billion people, right? So technically you've got a 1 in 7 if it's a random person. But then you factor in that China doesn't have easy access to the internet and stuff, right? I think so. India might be a shout, because I know they've recently upgraded all their internet stuff. Who knows? Change dollar to nothing. So you're going to give me 500 nothings, if I guess correctly? This doesn't seem like there's much in this guessing for me. Valheim could really use armor and equipment only slots. Yeah, I think certainly armor. Equipment's a little bit more tricky. They could add some equipment slots maybe if they wanted to. I don't know if they care though. But yeah, it'd be good if they added some extra inventory stuff. I expect that the inventory will be one of the big things that they change continually as things go on as well. Like I think we'll one day have things like backpacks or the equivalent. And we'll be able to carry a lot more. And we'll all be sat here talking about, remember the days you couldn't carry stuff? That's what I think will happen. Mainly because I see no reason why it wouldn't. Why not let us carry more in-game? Make it a late-game item if you want. But still, like, late game, why not let us carry more? So that we can do more building and more easy resource gathering to continue playing the game, give it that longevity. It would make sense to me. More map icons, yeah, that could be cool. It's good that they have the thing where you can turn them on and off now. I like that. I'd like to have in-game maps, like a physical map you can hold and look at and put up around your base and stuff. Not entirely like necessary from like a functionality point of view, but it would be kind of cool for a aesthetical point of thing. If you could have a map that you could update and have a map of your base and stuff like that, would be kind of cool. Shulker boxes would be great, Tom Brown. That's what we need. Absolutely, yeah. You're from WA as well. What's my favorite place here? Oh, my favorite place in WA? That would depend. There's some great restaurants and bars and things like that I like. I love the Margaret River region of WA though as well. It's a beautiful region, and there's great wine. So, what's not to like, right? Right, KP, then run away. Really like Fremantle as well, Joe. It's a really nice place. Quite a lot of cool places. How about yourself? What's your favourite places around here? Alright, this should definitely be done by now, right? Should be okay. Armor stands to hold armor in your house. Pete, armor stands are coming. Come on, man. Did you not see my video? I did make a little video about this recently, and yeah, armor stands are coming to the game, which I am very excited about. It's going to be a great decorational thing to have around your base. Also gives a bit of use to your old armor that right now you just chuck in a chest and then you never think about it again. You never use it again. It has no use, right? So now it's actually decorational, which I think is so, so cool. And already I have a lot of ideas of things I want to do with the armor stands once they're in the game. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to that indeed. You're late. You are late. You are late. But hey, at least they're coming. They're not here yet, so there we go. Right, KP, let's go BF2. Yep, and then let's run over here so we don't run through. Definitely Carousel is my favorite for shopping, but Fremantle is good because the beach is a prison. Indeed. I've done the prison tour, actually. It's pretty cool. Did that at night. But yeah, Carousel is pretty nice. I'll give you that. Would be fun if you could find maps. Yes, Selenene. I absolutely agree. In fact, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in one of my videos I made on like suggestions for the future in Valheim. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that before in one of those, because like I've said that for a little while, that it'd be very cool if they did that. Or like NPCs that you can trade like gold or something with and buy map information from them, and it shows you parts of the map you haven't explored yet. But it'd have to be a reason, because it'd be no point just explore like them showing you random biomes. It'd be great if like they showed you maybe the location of another NPC. So you got like the trader, maybe there's another NPC like a wizard or something, or I don't know, some sort of NPC village, or where you could get some materials that you need. You know, like, I don't know, something like that would be cool. Hey, dudes. Tom, you play a lot of Minecraft, don't you? Alright, let's carry on with this last vein. We'll make this the last vein. Once this is done, head back and do some building or something. But, just getting all this stuff. I'm trying to make it pop. I guess this bit's too close to the ground for a start. Your next guest was Mars. Lol. If we got any Martians watching, then that would be kind of cool. How is this holding on right now? Must be this bit. Oops. Alright. See if this does it. Mending books for fishing. Absolutely. Do the devs ever involve content creators like yourself to suggest ideas? They've sometimes asked me for feedback on certain things that they've added to the game. They've never asked me to suggest new ideas for them or anything, though. I mean, yeah, they do get very involved with content creators and stuff, though. Like, they're really good at that. You might have seen them, you know, with Christy and stuff. Like, they'll speak with her on a regular basis, and that's where we get all those updates. And I quite like watching her videos and getting those updates and knowing what's going on, so that's cool. And yeah, they've done that with like, other content creators and stuff too, so they're pretty good at getting involved. But no, they don't really ask me for ideas and stuff like that. There we go, boom. Alright, let's pick up all this lovely copper. That was a good spot. Oh, we full? We are full. Alright. 19 countries to choose from that start with M. Let's see how many I can name. Countries that start with M. We got Morocco, Mexico, Madagascar, Mauritius, Moldova, Mallorca, Mexico, did I say? Probably said that one already. Oops. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to use my biomass. That's kind of annoying. The Maldives, if I didn't say that. How many more? Malta, that's a good one. Didn't think of that one. Right, get all this stuff in here, then pick up all this stuff. Oh, wait, am I still... No, I'm not full. Pick it all up. Pick it all up. Morocco. Malaysia. Didn't think of that one either. Can't think of any others. Monaco. I think Monaco is one, actually, yeah. Let's put that one in there. Alright, well, I can teleport. And then we'll come back and get all this stuff gone. You guys are good. You're getting a lot of countries that I didn't get. Wow. This is so nice to see. I can't wait till I got a full black metal chest of stone. That'd be awesome sauce. Let's work it out a second. So in a normal chest, you've got, what, 10 spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So then in here, we've got 32, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4 is 32. So it's basically over 3 times a normal chest. So that's not bad. We've got almost 3 chests fulls. Well, yeah, come on for that. Not bad. Not bad. Right, back we go. And we're trying to think what I'm doing here. So destroy stuff, boat all the copper back. Yeah, there we go. That's the game plan. Let's make it happen. Where's the boat? Oh, it's nowhere near here, actually. Oh, a little bit more copper. Cheeky little devil. Thought you could escape us. Well, you can. Aha. Right, that should be all of it now. That's sticking out. I don't want to see anymore. If there's more, I don't want to know. I'm all copper mining outed. If you know what I mean. I'm done with copper mining, is basically what I'm trying to say. All of that in there. We picked up everything, I believe. Now we head back to the boat. Luckily, it looks like it's downhill most of the way, which is really helpful when you're taking a cart. Especially a cart that's quite full, like this one. Let's try and make the most of this and not go directly down, but kind of use the momentum a bit here. Here we go, look at this. And we'll go like around this one this way. A little bit. Continue on through here. Trying to stay as high as I can. Come on. No! Look, I'm just stranded in midair. What is this? Alright, let's get out the cart here. So silly. Alright. There we go. This game's so derpy sometimes. All part of why I love it. It's certainly got like a authentic feel to the game. Nothing in this game is made super easy. Like some games you play and it's like to get a certain resource is super easy or whatever. I don't feel like that in Valheim. I don't feel like any resource you need a lot of is easy to get. Like in Minecraft you can set up a farm for just about every single resource in the game. It's not like that here. Peebs is getting some geography lessons. So that's it, man. This is educational, right? As well as, I don't know, hopefully entertaining, I suppose. I try. Alright, so we want to swim so it's about there. Then leave it there. Alright, get on there. No, oh, okay, almost fell in. There we go. So now we can pick all this up. Get encumbered. We don't care. We're going to do this. Hey, Joe, thank you so much. Joe Byron for a $5 super chat. Let me just sort all this stuff out, and then you have a cracker coming your way as a thank you for your kind donation. Thank you very much. Joe says... Oh, hang on. Just grab that. Alright, hang on. You know what? I'm going to need to push this cart back. Joe says, amazing streams and best Valheim content out there. Oh, thank you so much. Always keeping me interested in the game. Keep up the amazing work, dude. Thank you so much, Joe. Anytime someone does a super chat, by the way, I'll read out what they've said as long as it's not non-PG or offensive or whatever. So I'm not reading it out just because it was nice. I just, like, if they super chat and they go to the trouble to do that and they leave a message, I feel like it's the least I can do, right? Just to explain that. But thank you so much for the kind words, Joe, and the support. I really appreciate that. Now, let's grab you a premium cracker, my friend. Oh, yeah. Boom! I have to shout boom because I don't think they make a big noise on the, I don't know if the mic picks it up very well. It's sort of designed not to pick up short, loud noises like that. Hang on, let me just see where I'm going here. Kind of that way for a second, reverse it out. Alright, there we go. And let's get this boat on the road. Or water or something, I suppose. Okay, what have we got in this one? Let's have a look. What on earth is this? Christmas Kaleidocycle. What the heck? So this is instructions on how to make some sort of a kaleidoscope or whatever for Christmas. So, no idea what that's all about. I'll have to check this out tomorrow. Oh, hang on. I'm going around in circles here. No, this way. Losing control of my boat while I do this. Alright, there we go. Okay, right, let's see what this is. Alright, what did Santa ask Rudolph about the weather? Is it going to rain, dear? Actually, didn't we have that one the other night? I think we might have done. Alright, I'm going back to my Discord in search of another dad joke for you, Joe, for your kind donation. Deserves a better dad joke than that. Let's see. What have we got here?